Hi, I'm Joshua, a blockchain and software developer with 9 years of experience. I'm also a co-founder at Stanley Technology. It's my pleasure to share my knowledge about blockchain. Today we'll be discussing a very vital concept called DeFi. And in this video, you will be introduced to the concept of DeFi, the element of DeFi, the DeFi and CeFi, the how to use DeFi platforms, and how to start creating your own DeFi project. I'm pretty sure learning all these things will give you the opportunity that is in blockchain world today. And I'm pretty sure after this video, you have confidence to invest and start trading with DeFi platform. So let's get started. What is DeFi? DeFi is an acronym, decentralized finance. It's an emerging financial technology based on secure distributed ledgers, similar to that of cryptocurrencies. As we are all aware, there are lots of cryptocurrency out there. For example, we have BTC, we have ETH, we have BNB, TRX, and the likes. So all these cryptocurrencies are deployed on blockchain, same as DeFi. DeFi are also applications that are deployed on blockchain. It is powered by blockchain technology. So what is the key element of DeFi? DeFi gives its users a lot of opportunity to make a transaction globally. And here are the list of elements that makes it a decentralized system. Number one is removal of third-party control. As we are all aware that in a traditional financial institute, before you can transact, you have to pass through a third party. It's either you use a platform or you use your bank. And all these platform or bank that we are using have their rules that we have to follow. And that is why using DeFi is a great advantage for us in this present age. So another element of DeFi is low transaction fee. Yeah, as we all know, going to third party will always attract a fee before you can make any transaction. And because it is decentralized, that has already been removed. So if you are to pay transaction fee, then it will be as low as it will be so low compared to the centralized traditional financial technology. And another element is rights of ownership. Yes, so in decentralized finance, everyone has rights over his assets. What we mean by asset is that digital currency that you hold. So you have right over it, be it NFTs, be it fungible and non fungible token, or any type of digital assets, you have right over it. So there is no kind of restriction that is on your assets, and you are in full control over your assets. So right of ownership is one of the features and elements of DeFi. Another thing is anonymity. Anonymity is so important in DeFi because once there are records that can track who is sending and where you are sending funds to, then it's no more decentralized. So the essence of DeFi is to make sure your transactions are in form of anonymous. You are only transacting with your wallet, and nobody is knowing who owns the wallet or who owns the wallet that the of the recipient. So another thing is speed. Speed is very crucial element in DeFi, and the reason is there is no third party giving rules before you send your transaction. In the normal traditional financial institute, we see that before you send money, especially globally, you have to fill out of some forms, state the reason for the transaction, and meet all the conditions and requirements for sending funds. But in terms of DeFi, it's not like that, and that takes a lot of time. The process as which you take before you meet up with all the requirements and rules is it's time wasting. But in terms of DeFi, it is quite instant because the transaction is being processed automatically by a set of coded instructions. So, looking at the DeFi, we also need to see another concept in DeFi, which is CeFi. I'll be talking about CeFi while I was introducing the DeFi. And what is CeFi? CeFi is acronyms centralized finance. It's a technology that executes all crypto trading orders routed through a central authority and protocols. In terms of CeFi, there is central authority that controls and oversees every transaction you are performing on your fund, and that alone gives them power to determine what to do with your fund. And your fund can also even be hijacked if care is not taken. And the technology behind CeFi is database. It's what we call database.